Hi, this is Joseph King Atiyia with the same legacy of building great men throughout all nations. It's possible I have a dream of good families, not broken families, good communities, and good nations. It's doable. Why not start now? Today I want to speak about marry late but marry well. Marry late but marry well. See, a lot of people rush into marriage, but then, like I always say, if you rush, you'll be crushed. So it's better to marry late, marry well, than to marry early and messed up. Once again, there's a lot to speak on this subject, and if you need my books or any of my books, just contact, drop an email or so. We'll direct you with that. But I wanted to just emphasize on a few points here to help somebody. And this session is really for men and women because great men deserve great women and great women deserve great men. Now, I want you to understand that marriage is not a competition. Marriage is not a competition. Marriage is a divine instruction, no, institution that God has given. So you want to do it the right way. You don't want to do it your way. You want to do it God's way to do it right. All right. If you feel that you are forcing a relationship, I don't even know why you're still there. Now I'm gonna sound I'm gonna sound very mean, but it's because I love you. The truth hurt, but the truth really helps. You should not be in the relationship where you feel you're the only one forcing it. If you're a woman, you're the man at the same time. And if you're a man, you want to be both man and woman at the same time. Basically, you're trying to make things work, but you're the only one that make it work. Don't be in there. I'm just giving you signs, of really that you're on the wrong path and how you should go about marry well. Love was not supposed to be complicated. Love is a natural feeling. Love is a language that even people cannot hear can still feel it. They can understand it. They can see it. Even the blind can feel it. Love was not supposed to be mathematics or difficult like physics or chemistry, whatever subject that was hard for you at school. Love was not supposed to be complicated. It was not supposed to be hard. So you make effort, but you don't force. Make effort for things to work. Make effort for a relationship to work, but don't force things. The moment you feel you are forcing, you're in the wrong place. All right. There will always be a new direction after every rejection. So when someone rejects you, it feels bad, but it's not the end of the world. Someone else is actually waiting, or more people are actually waiting for you to welcome you. Someone's goodbye should not end your world. There's more people waiting to say, hello, hey, we love you. Come here. Let's build something together. All right. So sometimes betrayals, humiliation, rejections, or all these painful experiences are the real price to pay before your status changes. You have to go through the process. And sometimes you learn better after you've been hurt because you thought you knew it all. You were very stubborn. You don't fall in love blind. People say love is blind. Man, life is love is not blind in this generation. Love was not supposed to be blind. When you're in love, you need to see. In fact, you need to see clearly. All right. So don't make the mistakes. But sometimes humiliations, rejection, betrayal, all these moments, painful heartbreaks are just a process for a better relationship in the future. So don't give up. There's still hope for you. You know, um, if all she likes is the idea of a wedding, then marriage, she may not be there to build with you. Now, you can take this or leave it, but time will tell. All right. So be careful. Especially nowadays, we have a lot of people that go online and have all these big weddings and things like that. A wedding ceremony is not marriage, or you hear people that spend so much but they don't prepare themselves for the actual marriage. Marriage is a long time journey. People who have divorced before, they will tell you it's a painful experience. It messes up things, and I'm here trying to build great men. So we don't want to build men or women that are hurt from the process of divorce. So we can actually avoid that by just marrying well. Plan your marriage, not just your wedding. A wedding is for a few hours, it goes, but marriage is for life, the way God designed it. Here's another sign: if she doesn't respect you, uh, she's not ready to be with you, she's not ready to support you. Um, we know that respect is what man see as love. When you show him respect, it translates much better that you really love this man. So if you're not ready to respect a man, don't be with the man. And if she doesn't respect you, dude, just forget about it. Don't try to change somebody. All right. If she only likes what you do and what you have, and does not like you or does not love you genuinely, oh my God, that's a no zone. You gotta be careful trying to see, is this girl really for me? Is this girl really in me, like people say? Does she really love me for who I am, not just what I have, not just what I do? Because if you're so good at whatever you do, you know, you will get girls that will love you for that, but they don't really love you. They love what you do. All right, so be careful with that as well. Um, you don't want to marry bad. You don't want to marry wrong. Um, and let's talk about guys. Once again, I have whole books about these things. I'm just picking up few points here. Let's talk about guys, because ladies get mad when you're just speaking about ladies. Like, you always speak about ladies. What about guys? I'm here building great men, so I'm very strict on guys as well. So let me just throw a couple points. If it doesn't genuinely love you for who you are, leave the guy alone, please. It's simple as that. Sometimes people start a relationship without God. Sometimes they start a relationship with so much a feeling of love without understanding what love is itself. And then it usually will end bad. It's just a matter of time. All right. So if he's physically abusing you, please just end it. That's that. I don't know what kind of man. And if you're a man, you're here, you do this kind of thing, you need to stop, because that's just so embarrassing, bro. Like physically, fighting, beating your wife or your girlfriend or your fiance, whatever you guys call yourselves, that need to stop. And woman, if you see that from day one, sometimes we give people a chance in things that we're supposed to stand and just end it there. So we think we are the Holy Spirit Junior. We're going to change him. No, you don't change people. You were supposed to be in the relationship with someone who has at least the minimum, the basic fundamental standard of a relationship is well established. All right. Then you move from there. And if he's manipulating you with words and actions, you need to be careful. Such people, some guys, they know exactly what to say, when, and how to say it. And if you keep falling for those things, well, good luck. uh, if it doesn't involve you in his future, that could be a very bad sign. I mean, you're dating somebody, you've never seen his family, his brothers, nothing. And you're okay just because he spends on you. Now, let me just put this way. A man can spend on you and not marry you. I don't know how else to say. A man can date you for 10 years, 15 years, no matter how long he can date you. Let me just give you an example. He can date you for 5 years and then marry a girl that they just met for like 2 weeks. See that? So you need to be careful. You need to be very wise. Uh, I'm trying to stop this trend of women coming out. A man are this, man are that. Again, I asked you, what kind of man was that man? All right. So if it doesn't involve you in his future, don't complicate the equation. Just leave. All right. Why waste time? Why waste energy to build on something that you can literally see it's not gonna work? Just because you want to prove a point, just because you want people to know you have a bae, you have your sweetheart, you have your honey, you carry on, but you're the only one suffering in secret. So stop that. Now, quickly, I want to tell you 15 things um, that 15 types of people you should not marry. But this one's going to be the next session. And I want you to please subscribe, share this video, get our books online. Reach out to us. We don't some books we don't usually just put it out there. Reach out to us, send an email. The staff and the team and I will definitely reach out to you and get you. We have a lot of books, we have a lot of series, and we do one-on-one consultation as well. I just wonder, I feel like I just destroyed someone's marriage or someone's relationship right now. Yeah, so reach out to us. We love you so much. You're a great man, you're a great woman. My goal is to raise great men, and we don't want you to marry a wrong woman, and we don't want you, the woman, to marry a man who's not worthy of your value, of the standard of a real manhood. We believe in you. Thank you.